was a mess.
It wasn't that award show chaotic.
Oh my God, that was definitely not.
And we're not checking that shit out. Guys. I don't know unless there were good performances in that, but like, what is there to check out? Someone shit themselves, another person hit another person, this stuff got found in the bin. What would you want me to say about that? That's me saying that about that. Nuts. Bananas. How could that happen? Who knows? Welcome to live performing. I've always said this. The fact that never happens and it always works out in the Korean music industry is insane.
Yeah, the fact that this is a highlight is just what do they do? What do they put in the air?
Have you ever been to like a rap concert? You know, turn up the auto-tune. Let's see if it, like it's nuts in there. Like,
yuck.
I don't know if anyone shit themselves. It's a bit new. Anyways.
Well, here the thing is, like the some people, like you guys were sending me a lot of information.
I also don't know what's confirmed and what's unconfirmed.
Correct, me neither. I don't know what the source of info is, but according to the online webs and the people online,
the YouTubers that have checked that stuff.
So what they're saying is that they were cramped to the front, and people were pushing from the back, and so these people started like passing out at the front and. There was a bodyguard, like a security guard, that passed out himself. That's how messy it was.
Mad, bro.
Still, I wouldn't. Well, but
fuck, dude.
But like,
that's why I always like being on the edge of this stuff.
Me too.
Never there in the front. Are you nuts?
The floor.
Even though I gotta tell you this though, like, cause we know sometimes we have people that like they get a bit nervous. Like even Ballet sometimes gets nervous about these events and stuff like that. Waleska's pretty tiny, you know what I mean? Obviously, she's had injuries, so she's damaged. You know what I mean?
I'm damaged goods, yo.
But she's still good, yeah. But
I'm still good, but
you know, we have viewers that sometimes they require more space, or sometimes they have anxiety, or they get a bit socially anxious, and obviously they're small as well, or. They're just they're not comfortable in their own space, especially if you have 10,000 people next to you or something.
Yeah.
And they ask us like, "Oh, how was that show? Do you think this venue is all right?" And you're like,
K-pop shows are usually so good.
Insanely perfect.
So good. They're so good.
If that's ever been a worry and maybe this has freaked you out, don't let it, mate. Go support your favorite groups. The people are awesome. The environments are so safe, especially here in the UK where we've been.
The majority of these events actually go so well.
The US, very well managed. The ones in Europe, from what I've heard, very well managed. There was a festival that like they lacked water or some shit apparently.
Oh, in Germany, yeah.
Which that's quite sucky. But I gotta tell you, out of all the events we check out and all the events that we've also done prior to the YouTube stuff, K-pop's are probably one of the best.
I agree.